The Golden Visa is the most popular residency by investment program in the world. This residence permit has especially been promoted by many southern European countries like Portugal, Spain, Italy, or Malta. However, the Portuguese Golden Visa has been the most popular one for the reasons we will explore in this video. The Golden Visa in Portugal was originally promoted as an immigration policy with the aim of promoting the attraction of foreign entrepreneurs that bring a positive impact into the Portuguese economy. However, since the changes made to the Golden Visa program, one of the new goals with this program is to stimulate population and economic growth into the most depopulated areas of the country. The implementation of the Golden Visa in Portugal has been a total success in terms of foreign investment into the country. Since its appearance 10 years ago, it has received more than 10,000 applications with over 6 billion euros invested into the country. However, it is also true that in recent years there has been some discontent due to the increase in real estate prices and the difficulty in terms of access to housing for young Portuguese people. And this is part of the reason why the real estate investment requirements for the Golden Visa changed in 2022. However, even though the requirements now are more strict, we haven't seen a reduction in the number of applicants. The changes that have been made are aimed at reducing real estate speculation among foreign investors in Portugal's main regions such as Lisbon and Porto. With the new regulation, they are trying to redirect this influx of capital to other more depopulated areas in the interior of the country and to the Azores and Madeira Islands. That said, now let's talk about the benefits and requirements of the Portuguese Golden Visa for the year 2023. But first off, what is the Golden Visa? The Golden Visa is a special residence permit that allows non-European entrepreneurs and investors who meet certain requirements to live, study, and work legally in Portugal. Holders of these visas can work and move freely throughout the Schengen area, which are over 26 European countries, without the need to become a tax resident in Portugal nor stay a minimum number of days per year to keep the visa. In fact, the residence requirement is to visit Portugal for at least 14 days within the first 2 years and 21 days within the next 3 years. Moreover, Portugal provides the opportunity to obtain the permanent residency or the Portuguese citizenship after 5 years holding the Portugal Golden Visa. Once you become a permanent resident or a Portuguese citizen, you can liquidate whichever investment you made into the country. As we will see now, the Golden Visa in Portugal has the lowest capital requirements of all European Golden Visas. What are the benefits of the Portuguese Golden Visa? Well, as we said before, the Golden Visa is the best residence permit that a foreign citizen can have in Europe. The advantages offered by this visa are much greater than those of any other visas. You can live, work, and study in Portugal with no limitations. You can bring your family members with you in the same application. It allows you to move freely throughout the 26 European countries of the Schengen area without any other visa. The investment can be made through a legal entity. It allows you to avoid tax residency and not pay personal income taxes in Portugal. You only have to renew the visa once every 2 and 3 years subsequently. And finally, you will be able to apply for the Portuguese passport or permanent residency by holding the Golden Visa for only 5 years. And what are the requirements for the Portuguese Golden Visa? Remember that the Golden Visa regime is aimed at non-European investors whose investments in Portugal meet certain requirements. The investment can be in Portuguese financial assets, donations, real estate located in Portugal, or by establishing a business that will have a significant impact on the Portuguese labor market. If the investment is made through a company, the applicant must own the majority of the share capital and report a proof that the company is established in a country that is not classified as a tax haven. Since here we are real estate experts, we will focus on the requirements for the Golden Visa by real estate investment. Since January of 2022, the Portuguese authorities set different requirements depending on whether the real estate is residential, commercial, the location of the investment, and whether the property needs renovation or not. Let's first explain the requirements for residential real estate. Unfortunately, since last year, it is not possible to get the Golden Visa by investing in residential real estate in high populated areas such as Porto, Lisbon, or Faro. If the residential real estate is located in a designated urban rehabilitation area, the minimum investment threshold is 500,000 euros. Moreover, if the property was built at least 30 years ago, the minimum investment will drop to 350,000 euros. And on top of that, if the real estate is in need of a renovation, the minimum investment will drop to 280,000 euros. As a matter of fact, the islands of Azores and Madeira are considered an urban rehabilitation area. And now let's see the requirements for commercial real estate. For commercial real estate, there is a minimum investment requirement of 500,000 euros, and it can be located anywhere in the country, even in high populated cities like Lisbon or Porto. If the real estate is part of an urban rehabilitation project and needs renovation, the minimum investment drops to 350,000 euros. And the same way for commercial real estate located in low density areas. That said, our recommendation as real estate investment advisors is that commercial real estate is way more efficient from an investment perspective. In case you are interested in investing in real estate to obtain the Golden Visa in Portugal, you can reach out to us through the contact form you will see in the description below, and we will help you. We not only help you to invest and manage profitable residential and commercial real estate, but we also design and execute high-yield real estate investment projects in which you can invest as a limited partner and qualify for the Golden Visa while we are actively managing the investment. Another less common option for investors who prefer other investment vehicles is the purchase of Portuguese financial assets or to make a donation. Despite being a less popular method, donating or investing in financial assets is very simple and straightforward. It can be made without the need for long waits or time spent on the execution of the investment. If you're willing to contribute by donating a significant amount of capital, there are two types of donations you can make with different thresholds. You can either donate 250,000 euros to the National Heritage Fund of Portugal, or you can donate 500,000 euros to a research and development activity in Portugal. This method is very uncommon. In fact, only one applicant out of 10,000 got the Golden Visa by donating to a research and development fund. If you prefer to deposit your capital into a Portuguese bank account, you can do it by transferring 1.5 million euros into a Portuguese bank account. Likewise, you can also invest 500,000 euros in one of the qualifying Portuguese venture capital funds. And finally, the last investment alternative is aimed at entrepreneurs with capital who want to carry out an investment project in Portugal. There is no minimum amount of capital investment for this type of investment, but the threshold is on job creation. So the business project will be assessed for its impact on the labor market of the area. There are three ways you can qualify for the Golden Visa: by establishing a new company or investing into an existing one. The first one is by establishing a new company in Portugal that creates a minimum of 10 new full-time jobs. The second one is by establishing a new company in a low-density area in Portugal that creates a minimum of 8 new full-time jobs. And the third and last one is by investing a minimum of 500,000 euros in an existing Portuguese business. However, the company must create a minimum of 5 full-time jobs for at least 3 years. The application process of the Golden Visa is quite straightforward, and the documentation you must submit is basically your passport, a proof of evidence of the qualifying investment, a proof of holding a Portuguese bank account, a proof of a medical insurance valid in Portugal, and your criminal record from your country of residence. The Golden Visa application and processing fees currently set at 5,858 euros for the main applicant. If you found this video helpful, I would appreciate if you could hit the like button. And if you would like to get the Golden Visa in Portugal by investing in real estate, you can reach out to us and we will help you get the visa through efficient and customized real estate investment strategies.